Hello guys, in today's video I am showing you the Sony HandyCam DCR-SX30e. The main key feature of the camera is that it has 60 times optical zoom and 2000 times digital zoom. This is the main camera unit, and before looking at it, let's first look at the box. Here the box is showing some main features of the camera like 4GB internal memory, 60 times optical zoom, touch panel and some other features. So in the box you get the camera unit, a rechargeable battery pack, an AC adapter to charge the battery, and a USB cable to connect the camera to the PC, and an AV cable to connect the camera to your television. The weight of the camera without the battery installed is 240 grams. So taking a look at the camera, on the front it says that it has 60x optical zoom and 4GB internal memory. You get a lens cover with a lever at the side for the protection of the lens. On the top you get some controls for the camera. This is the mode button to switch between photo and video mode. This is the photo capture button. Slightly pressing on the button focuses the shot, and then pressing the actual button takes the shot. This is the lever to zoom in and out. So moving the lever to the left zooms out, and moving the lever to the right zooms in. So on the bottom it has some tags with the camera name and some details, and you also get the option to use the camera with a tripod. So here, removing this cover, you would find your charging port on the left and a port for connecting the AV cable on the right. So this is where you would attach your battery. So this is the battery that you get with the camera. The model is NP-FH30. It is a 500 mAh battery. So the box of the camera mentions up to 13 hours of battery life. So that timing is not available with this battery, but it is an optional purchase with the camera. That is a much bigger battery. The model of this battery is NP-FV70, and this is 2000 mAh. So now let's insert the battery in the camera and turn it on. So this camera has a 2.7-inch touch LCD panel. Once you turn on the camera, it would ask you to set your location, date and time, but for now I'll just click on next and skip the setup. So this is a light indicator that tells you if you are in photo or video mode. So pressing on the mode button switches between them. So on the inner side of the camera you would see some more buttons. First is the power key to turn on and off. Next is the easy operation button. So it does not really do anything, just increases the size of the buttons of the screen. This camera has a Dolby digital stereo speaker. Next is the display button, which removes all the contents of the screen, leaving only the camera recording. This is the port to connect the camera to the PC using a USB cable. This is the reset button, so you can easily reset your camera and return everything to factory settings. This is the speaker unit of the camera. Although the camera has its own 4 GB internal memory, but if you still want to expand the storage, you can insert a memory stick. So I'm using a SanDisk Memory Stick Pro Duo. So I forgot to mention this button is used to stop the video recording. Pressing the button once will start the video recording and pressing it again will stop the video recording. And you do not get the option to pause the video recording. The camera screen is rotatable, so you can rotate it 90 degrees downwards and 180 degrees upwards as shown in the video. Pressing the home button on the screen gives you different settings and options as shown in the video. This camera is a bit too old for like more than 10 years and it is now not recommended to buy it because it does not give you the quality that you would need in your daily life. It records photos in VGA quality, that is 640 into 480 pixels. So it does not even record in HD quality that you could use. So you could get a much better camera. I would still place the link in description if you want to buy this camera. I have some photo samples after this so you can check how good or bad the qualities of the images are. You can see that the images are okay, but it is not as good as you need. So even these outdoor photos are not as good, like they are kind of blurred. The zoom of the camera is working perfectly, so you would not lose your quality while you zoom up to 60 times. The camera has no image stabilization, so you would need a tripod stand or an image stabilizer to take better photos or videos while zooming, because if you're holding it in your hand, the camera moves a lot as you can see in the video.